Hey there everyone, it is day 23 here in the Spring Into Fitness Challenge. I have been loving this challenge, it's so exciting, and every time I finish another workout here in the challenge, I just feel even more energetic. I feel accomplished, I just feel absolutely fantastic. So I hope you guys have been loving this challenge. It is time for day 23's workouts. Let's see what we got here. Stretch and mobility, tails and rails with the shoulders, and seated spinal twist. Got that. All right, so let's break these down. So pails and rails, this is essentially a technique that really helps to open up mobility in many tight joints as well as ligaments around those joints. So this is actually one of the favorite things I love to do during my warm-ups, especially during handstand days, because it really helps to open up my shoulders and get them nice and ready and warm and loose and more mobile. This is especially handy for anybody who sits at a desk all day to really open up all the space that tends to get closed throughout the day. So this is best done with a chair and down on the floor. So I'm gonna take my chair right here. I'm gonna tilt my camera down just a little bit for you guys. There we go. So what you're gonna do is have your hands right on top of the seat of the chair, and you're just going to shift your hips back towards your feet, so almost like child's pose in yoga. And you're just going to drop your head down between your arms, and then you're just going to lower your torso down between your arms until you feel that stretch in your shoulders. And then when you reach that stretch, just hold it for 30 seconds. It's really handy to have a timer on the floor just underneath you so you can watch it. After 30 seconds, what you're going to do is then drive your hands down gradually into the chair. So not full force right away, but you're going to gradually increase the tension in your shoulders by pressing down, say at 20%, and then increasing that push down for 40% of your maximum push, then 60, and then 80, until you reach 100% of your maximum force, so you can press your hands down into that chair and feel all the muscles around your shoulder joints just tensing up. But this is going to be helpful, so keep that tension down at 100% for another 20 seconds. After those 20 seconds, you want to get ready, and as you reach the end of those 20 seconds, think to yourself 3, 2, 1, and then reverse that push by trying to lift your hands right up. Now, you may not be able to lift your hands up, and that is normal, but almost try to reverse the tension in the chair by trying to lift your hands up and feeling the muscles on the opposite side of the shoulder joint tensing up to try to lift your shoulders, even if you can't quite lift them up. And then hold that lift for another 20 seconds, and then relax. Shake out your shoulders a little bit, then come back into the chair and go back down into the stretch. And by that point, you might find yourself with more range of motion and mobility in your shoulders because of the pails and rails. The pails is the tension that you created when you were pushing down from 20 up to 100%. The rails is when you're trying to reverse it and trying to lift your hand up. It's a very effective tool. It feels amazing when you first do it. So that's our pails and rails. The seated spinal twist is just simply this. Just sit down right here on the floor, legs out. You're gonna bring one foot in and then over the other leg. So my right foot's across my left leg. You can either hug your knee towards your chest right here and twist to look over the back shoulder. So in this case, my right arm's to the back, so I'm gonna turn and twist my spine and try to look over my right shoulder. To go a little bit deeper, I can bring my left elbow outside my right knee, keeping my spine tall, but then twist to look over that right shoulder and hold this for 30 seconds. And then switch sides and hold it for, 20 seconds. Hold it for only 20 seconds. And hold it for 20 seconds on the other side. That really helps to get into those low back muscles, and this is especially useful stretch for anybody who spends a lot of time in the car, because if you have to drive, you have to check your blind spots and see if it's safe to switch lanes, all right? So this is a really good stretch for all those people that do that, all right? So the pails and rails into the shoulders, let's see the spinal twist. That's what you guys got for today in stretch and mobility. Let us know in the comments if you guys need anything more from us, because we are here to help you guys, and we absolutely love getting your feedback. So please keep giving us that feedback. That's all I got for today. I'll see you next time.